So I actually got the shirt that I'm currently wearing from a Welcome Week event. Hey Maddsters! Welcome to Welcome Week, where I'm just going to tell you guys, first of all, what Welcome Week is, how you should do it, and why it's amazing. So what is Welcome Week? Welcome Week is basically the week of move-in that is before school. Say school starts on a Monday, Welcome Week will start the Monday before the first day. What happens, it kind of depends on kind of your grade level, I guess, but people who are living off campus, so in an apartment or a house, will move in maybe early in the week, sometimes in the middle or at the end, depending on their lease and their situation. It's just like a really big party. This year at least, there was a bar crawl sponsored by Line Leap, which is kind of like an app that lets you cut the line for certain bars. So a lot of seniors bought a ticket and went out to the bars for one night. It was you wore a shirt, you got deals on drinks and stuff. I didn't do that, but that was an event that happened this welcome. Another thing that Michigan puts on is the welcome back or welcome home kind of campaign, where pretty much every day, at least the first week and then intermittently during when school actually starts, these events will start usually around Wednesday, which is whenever move-in starts. They will do movie nights, free food events. So I went to one, I went to multiple. I really actually went to all of them. Welcome to Welcome Week. The Union and a bunch of other places at Michigan will be putting on free events for freshmen to go to. So I'm currently going to one at the Union. I was just at one on North, but these are fantastic. So much free food, a bunch of activities, really great activity to do with your new friends.
Hey Maddsters, we're at the Union for the welcome event. Hey Maddsters!
Describe Welcome Week in one word.
Great, fun.
Yeah, cool. Exciting. Overwhelming.
Started as a whisper, message from a new world I'd never known. Something about it felt like my whole life. Is this so?
There was a silent disco. There'll be convocation, which you don't have to go to, but I would recommend going to the convocation dinner afterwards. That's in the Dia. You get so much food. There's just a lot of things going on in order to help freshmen get acclimated to campus, as well as learn more about the campus. Going alongside these free events, you will probably end up going to a frat party. Frats go very hard during this week. There would normally be a day party, so a darty, as well as things going on at night. And I know this year they had 3 concerts. I know one was Loud Luxury, which is EDM, Waka Flocka was here, literal stars Sean Kingston was here, and do, concerts, and you'd have to buy tickets. But otherwise, if you don't have a ticket, if you pretty much just walk around during the day, usually around 1 to 3 is the darty time, and then at night, starting after 11, there will be a bunch of frat parties. And that's also very important if you are a guy looking to rush. That's when kind of rush officially starts. Otherwise, it's just one big party, a lot. And then another big thing that happens during Welcome Week is, of course, the Greenwood Block Party. So historically, the Greenwood Block Party has happened on the Friday before the first day of school. Time-wise, it usually starts around either 9 or 10 p.m. and it goes until it gets shut down. So I believe this past year it actually stayed open for quite some time before it got shut down. Hey Maddsters! It is Friday night. We are here at the annual Greenwood Block Party. It happens every Friday of Welcome Week. The Greenwood Street, which is just kind of across from Yost a little bit. Kids just come here and hang out, and then it gets busted in an hour. So we'll hang out for a little bit. Hey Maddsters! Happy Welcome Week! We're here at the Greenwood Block Party!
Maddsters, I'm Dennis. My first block party. It's going all right-ish.
It's a little dead, so we're waiting for it to get better.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's not my favorite thing to do because how it's set up, literal street with houses, okay? And so it's a street, houses on both sides. And so if you live in one of those houses, it is very fun. People will like go out and sit on the roofs, and it's like really cool people watching. Like kids will jump off of poles onto trampolines and stuff. It's like actually insane. But if you don't live there and if you don't know anyone who's there, it's very boring. And you just kind of like walk up and down the street with your friend, and it's so loud so you don't even know what's going on. You can't hear anything. You like bump into random people. I don't even know why people do it because it's really not that fun. I met a lot of Maddsters, so that was fun for me. But otherwise, I'm like, why am I here? You know, freshmen are pretty much just wandering the streets at this point. So it's like kind of a weird thing that no one really likes, but everyone goes. So with that in mind, I would say that you should still go just to experience it. But it's tough because the frats will only have their parties after Greenwood is over. So if you go to Greenwood too late, it might already be busted by the cops. But if you go too early, you're just sitting there waiting around to go to the frats. So it's like you gotta kind of find the sweet spot or know someone on Greenwood. So that's my tips for that. Just show up and see it, but have very low expectations because it's not that great. But yeah, I hope that was helpful with regards to Welcome Week. Definitely a lot of things to do. So Welcome Week's definitely a great time. You will have a lot of fun. And then once the first week of school starts, you're gonna be like, wow, this is not fun anymore. But it is what it is. It's just how college is. But you'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you see me on campus, please say hi and let me know if you have any other questions. Bye, Maddsters.